Me and failure sitting in a tree. Kissing. Okay, guy, this is what happened. So they found out about my betrayal, my family. I could see in my wife's face that she knew. I could see the disappointment in my children's face. They also knew that I had an affair for a very long time. Her name was Failure. Okay, now don't worry, I didn't cheat on my wife. But failure was something I went to bed with for the last 2 decades, trying to build my businesses over and over again. I failed miserably. The day I'm talking about is September 12th, 2012. My bank account was empty. I had no clients, and I had quit my job to focus on my startup, a web design company. So I was sitting there and wondering how the hell I ended up here. I sat down, empty of energy, family in deep despair, and my phone dinged from a notification. A friend had sent me a story that shook some sense into me, and it goes something like this. It's about 2 wolves. It's an old Indian story. An old Cherokee chief was teaching his grandson about life. A fight is going on inside me, he said to the boy. It is a terrible fight, and it's between 2 wolves. One is evil. He represents the anger, envy, sorrow, regret, greed, arrogance, self-pity, guilt, resentment, inferiority, lies, false pride, superiority, self-doubt, and ego. And the other is good. It represents the good side. He is joy, peace, love, hope, serenity, humility, kindness, benevolence, empathy, generosity, truth, compassion, and faith. The same fight is going on inside you and inside every person too. So the grandson thought about it for a minute and then asked his grandfather, which wolf will win? The old chief simply replied, the one that you feed. At that moment I knew that I had been feeding the wrong wolf, which is failure. So no wonder I was feeling burnt out for the first time in my life. Over and over again, I had this inner battle of feeling unworthy. Felt that I failed my family and my obligations. And I felt abandoned by God. And I was being destroyed. That's how I felt. I had given in to the lies and falsehood of the people who did not believe in me. And they told me I was never going to be enough, and these thoughts started to manifest themselves inside my head. And I was feeding the wrong wolf, failure. So at that moment, I knew I had to start feeding the right wolf. I was going to figure out how I'm going to survive this monster wave of emotions that I was sailing on. So last year I stumbled on a cool way to create business that I wanted to create myself, and also learn how to generate leads of clients that came to me. So would you like to know what I found out? And are you interested how I was able to get my ideas up and running with almost no money and also getting clients? If so, then look for my next video tomorrow. And I'm going to show you the epiphany that I had. And more importantly, I'm going to explain how you can use it to get similar results for your business. So look for my next video tomorrow, and also check the link in the description, which is a free product that you're going to enjoy. You're not going to regret it. So see you tomorrow.